Okay, today we're just going to do a quick look at this third-party battery charger with two batteries, and it comes with a charger, although it doesn't come with the wall plug, but we'll go over that here in just a second. This is for the Nikon EN-EL15B, not B, but the EN-EL15 batteries. The Nikon Z7 that I have takes the EN-EL15B. The B designation just means that you can charge it in the camera with a USB cord, and you know, the other versions of the EN-EL15 from Nikon won't charge in the camera, the Z7 and Z6, but these replacement batteries seem to be charging. I plugged it in and the light came on, so I'll just have to test it one time, but so far the light comes on and it looks like it's charging in the camera, so I'll try that out later. But it comes with this little case. It's a zipper case, and it's kind of a little bit of a soft touch on the outside, but it is, you know, a little bit durable. It's not totally soft and flimsy, you know. It just doesn't, it's got a little cardboard or some kind of material in there to keep it from collapsing, but it's got a spot to put your two battery charger there. Turn the exposure up here a little bit. So two batteries. It has a little indicator for each battery. We'll go over that in just a second. Each battery has its own holder, and they give you a short cord USB for your computer, your charging plug, and USB-C on the other side, which plugs into the charger. So, like I mentioned, it doesn't come with its own charging plug, for, you know, a wall socket, a wall outlet, but a lot of us have, you know, this one, like the 2-port anchor, whatever how you pronounce the name for this one. You know, this puts out 2.4 amps per outlet, so this one's a little stronger than like a typical Samsung charger. This one is only a 2 amp, so I'd recommend using something a little more, you know, a little stronger. But this probably would work. I think Vemico or Vemico, however you pronounce the name of this, they recommended at least a 2.1 amp. So anyway, it's just a standard 5-volt USB charger that you would have for your smartphone, but I would use a stronger one, so we'll just plug this in real quick in my outlet I have over here, and then when we plug that into the charger, you'll see the lights come on. So it's got the indicator here. One of these batteries I had used in my Nikon Z7. I ran a video for 30 minutes just to see what it would do as far as how much it would use of the battery. I let it go for 30 minutes at 1080 24p and let it run out, and it just went down 1 bar on the camera. So it's just going to take me a while to see how these hold up compared to the Nikon batteries. It says it's charging. It looks like it supposedly says it has a half a charge there. If you can see, it's kind of like a bright blue. It may not show up right on the video here because of the lighting, but you can put both of these in here, and I've just got mine marked 1 and 2 on the bottom, so I know when I'm dealing with the batteries, so you can have both of those charging. So there's really not a whole lot to this. I mean, it's going to be kind of a short video, but these are 2100 milliamp hours versus the Nikon EN-EL15B battery, which is rated at 1900 milliamp hours. I think you can see that. But these are 2100. I've seen other people say that these will get last a little bit longer in the Z6, Z7, or whatever camera they're using it in. These will obviously work in like a D750, a D600, D610, D800, D810, D850. Nikon used this EN-EL15 battery in a lot of different cameras, and even I think the old Nikon V1. So as far as the fit and finish of these, how they're well, there comes Bert the cat, if you see him walking by. I put these back to back and just kind of run my finger over them, and I don't really feel any difference as far as the height. And when I put them in the camera, my Z7 here, you know, they slide right in, and the contacts, you know, there's no problem with the contacts. I had some third-party Panasonic batteries, not this brand, but I don't remember the brand, but on those, you know, they kind of had a little bit of hesitancy when they put them in. So like the contacts were not lining up exactly right, but these seem to be lining up really well, so when I put it in, it just slides right into camera and it's fine. And you know, so they're not misshaped or anything. So yeah. So that's what they are. So again, you get, you know, the little case, the 2 batteries, the charger, a short cord, the two containers for the battery if you want to you know, just keep that all in here in their little packages. It's going to be about $30 on Amazon. There's usually a little coupon you can click to get like 5% off, but this runs about $30 on Amazon for 2 batteries, this charger, the case, the 2 battery holders, and the small cord. Like I said, you do need to have your own wall plug, but you know, most people have a bunch of those around these days for their smartphones and everything else, tablets. So they pretty much give you everything you need. Getting another wall plug is kind of redundant sometimes. But if you do need that, you know, you don't have an extra one and you want to, the other ones you have, you're used all the time when you're traveling, just keep that in mind. You might need to get an extra charger for it as far as the wall plug. But so basically what this is, this ends up being just an interface for your power, really. So this holds the batteries and basically charges them there. And again, you can see them charging in this little window. See if I can. You can see them charging there. In real life, because this probably doesn't look right in the video, this is kind of like it's a darker blue. You know, it's nice and bright, but you've got the little LCD there with the indicator showing the batteries charging. And that's pretty much all there is. And so far I'm happy with it. It's, you know, like I said, everything fits real well. I've read other reviews about it and everything seems fine. Other people have been using them for a while and haven't had any issues. And some people say they last longer than the original Nikon battery because they are 2100 milliamp hours versus the Nikon battery, which is a 1900 milliamp hour. Alright, well, thanks for watching.